Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Creativerse. Okay. Um, that was the first thing I was going to check on because I still have mine. So, we are in the new update, R29. There's been a lot of changes. Let's go over one of the biggest ones first, the map. This is pretty cool. Whoops. I don't want to. Where am I? Am I? No, that's Sidon. This is the farm area, I believe. What is this? Oh no, maybe he's over at my base now. Did he come over to my base? I see his dot on the radar up top. Well, I thought I saw his dot. Dang it. um, okay, now he's gone. Okay, this is definitely my base. Yeah, this is Armor Times bed and breakfast. This is my barn. Oh, up here. Let's go harvest that while we're talking. A lot of changes. Number 1 and 2 changes that we will not be able to utilize on this server are staking out your claim. That's only going. That'll only work for new worlds. Worlds created at. Come on, for real? Worlds created after this update went live. So we have no use for staking claim, in my opinion. So it doesn't really matter to me. The other one, number 2, and this is huge, improved ore distribution. Still some issues with the lighting engine, it appears. That's huge to me. Ore in this game, especially earlier on, diamond, or not diamond, wow, words! Iron and lumite are kind of brutal to get, and yeah, I would like to be able to take advantage of that, but I also don't want to start the world over yet. I don't want to do that. Creativerse worlds take a long time to get going to the point like where we currently are. I am not getting any more queens, so I don't want to start over. Staking your claim is something I don't care about. I understand that's good for public worlds. It's good for places where you would have griefers. That queen bee sucks. I can't believe I only got, what, 5 back? Come on. That sucks. The map thing, I like the map thing, but I'm not too crazy about concealing things that I don't want you guys to see just yet. But I'll just have to be careful. You know, this... yeah, sure. That's not that big of a deal. I'll survive it. What else do we have? I might have to chop the recording here. Hang on. Okay. Looks like there's a bunch of chat improvements. Whispering, replying to whispers, a party system. Not too sure how much I'll use those things. The whispering sounds kind of fun. I think we could probably use that, like if we're gonna, you know, have a little battle on the server. Oh. This still hasn't been fixed, but okay. No big deal. They'll get around to it. I know they're aware of things like invisible blocks. There's a thread right now that's actually gone on a couple of pages addressing that exact issue. Something else, but that I wanted to... Let's see, where could we test this one? There's been talk about improvements to AI. So I kind of want to see how improved the AI really is. I blocked this off, I believe, so that I could get some peace over here. I don't want to jump down there. Crap. Oh, you know what? There's a cavern this way. So there's a lot of improvements to AI. There's some bug fixes. Chunks not rendering, force bombs, throw, or actually force. I've never used force. Wow, that was weird. I wasn't moving. I've never used force bombs because I don't know. Maybe we'll play around with them now that they actually work like intended. Fences no longer attached to chairs, beds, and tables. That's good. Not an issue I ever really had, but I can see it being an issue for people who use those items close to each other a lot more than I ever did. Where are all the monsters? Have I really lit this place that well? Let's go over here. It's dark. Incorrect ingredients can no longer be placed in slots in the cooking station. We'll have to go check out the cooking station in a bit. Oh! God, you scared me, guy. What? Is it going to say that every time? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that is going to be awful. Oh, man. For farming any kind of creature, like at our... Oh, okay, it only said it once. What? Okay, there are a couple other changes, bug fixes I want to read over real quick. Oh, God. The shelf and the weapon rack inventory UI problems. I don't know if you guys ever had that. The weapon rack, I know it's dark here. I'm trying to find monsters. I want to see what happens. The weapon rack especially has given me problems when I go to put a sword in or something. Is it going to say that I've defeated a worm? No? Weird. So weird. Okay, well, at least it's not spamming it. I don't know why it suddenly, like, kind of randomly decided, hey, let's tell the world about my Miru kill. I don't think there's anything else here. Let me toss a torch, because I can't even see where I'm going. Yeah, there's nothing else here. But yeah, the weapon rack, I had some issues with that. But that seems to apparently be fixed now. I want to go murder this Miru. I need to be killing Mirus anytime I see him anyway. I want to see what I can do to get that message to pop up again. That's crazy. Oh, my pants are getting damaged. I don't know what exactly the AI fixes are. I wonder if that means you can no longer attack from the water. Oh, I bet you that might be it. Okay, this is a good cave. I'll have to remember this for Miru hunting. Because there are a lot of them. Let's get out of here real quick. Oh yeah, look at the teleporting screen. It's much cleaner, in my opinion. It's not as obnoxious as it used to be. Let's get out of there. Let's go down to the corruption for a second, because I have a feeling that the AI fixes that they're talking about might affect corruption mobs. I can hear a hotfoot coming after us. We got to deal with that. If he wants to be a smart guy about it. Oh my god, just die. Okay, well, it's not that fix. I was hoping maybe the fix, dang it, was so that they couldn't, like... Yeah, see, they telegraph in their attacks, but as long as they've started, a lot of times they'll go ahead and hit you anyway. Which is kind of bogus, if you ask me, but... I don't know how that could even, like, I don't know. I'm not a programmer, so I don't know. I just don't like it, but it's something you adapt to. Rockzilla's hitbox and loot table fixed. If any of you came out for our stream yesterday, Seiden and I and Armor Time, I streamed for about 3 hours. I think Seiden was there for most of it. And then Armor came out while we tried to summon Rockzilla. Did not happen. Was not successful in any way. Rockzilla was a no-show. It was kind of a bummer. But thank you, everybody, for coming out. We had a lot of fun. It went on a long time. I think the stream ended up being like 3 hours long. It was good times. Good times were had by all. We talked mechanics. We tried to... Oh! Right in the water. We tried to reproduce a bug involving the teleporter. Or not teleporter, the extractor, and dying or teleporting away. We were unable to, but... doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It just means that we are bad testers. I want to try and lure... Yeah, it looks like these guys are the closest ones. Because I need to know what exactly it is that changed here. Okay, here comes Pigsy. Oh, but I wanted to try and attack him from the water. Do I still have my... Of course I don't. Okay, well that hasn't changed. See? And now he'll come at me? Yeah. For some reason, I thought maybe that would change, but it didn't. Yeah. As for the attacking from the water, I guess I could wait until night and try to... Really? It is gonna... Every time, man. Or not every time, but every once in a while. Oh, you know what? That might give away some stuff. Like if we're crafting something rapidly... Trying to perhaps prepare for a prank or a war or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of just brainstorming out loud. Minor tutorial tip and task bug fixes. Again, not something that affects me. I'm not saying it's not a good thing, but whatever. Text and typo fixes, I haven't really noticed any typos, but I haven't been looking for them either. I do not play this game to pretend that I'm back in college and proofreading stuff. So I don't care if things are misspelled. I know the devs would, of course, because they want their game to look as polished and nice as possible. But yeah. Oh, there was something else I wanted to check. Okay, let me see. Let's go. Let's go up here. Let's actually go all the way to the top of the tree. Okay. I do like the world messages. Look at that, feral pigsy. So I could get a lot of information from that. Like I know that he is likely in the swamp or the jungle, since he crafted a bungalow roof or bungalow support. Bungalow support. Feral pigsy. I'm guessing he's out in the jungle. Let's see which way. Let's try this way. That might not be far enough. Yeah, death messages. I love it. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about that. Death messages. That is something I've wanted in the game for a very long time, and I'm happy that that is there. So, very happy to see death messages, because now we can make fun of each other in a more obvious fashion. Oh my god. I just had to test it to see. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. Very happy. That's a good addition. What else do we got here? Let me pause again, because the reason I have to pause to look over at my other monitor is because Fraps doesn't like it when I click out of Creativerse, because Creativerse minimizes and then Fraps crashes and my whole system just kind of goes ape for a second. So I actually do have to stop the recording just to scroll or check something on my other monitor while I'm playing this game. It's very strange. But give me just a second to do that. Okay, let's see. The other one, something to do with Boss Hogg's rally ability. I have never seen Boss Hogg rally, like call for a rally of any kind. So I almost wonder if that was so broken that it just never worked for me, like at all. Like I never noticed it was even a thing that existed. I really don't know. So we're going to go out to the savannah. Oh, I have discovered a new area. Why don't you announce it to the world? I wonder what this looks like on the map. Okay, so you have to right-click to zoom in. Oh. Okay. Nothing too special. Like, I thought maybe... But I did build it all underneath here. Plus, it's glass, so why would it show up at all? Alright, here's just the guy. I want to see his rally ability. I want to see what happens. Do the rally. Do it. Oh yeah, one of the other fixes was, see, there's the telegraphed attack. Once he starts, you know, he's got the attack locked in. Okay, that must be it right there. Who did he call? It doesn't look like just anybody. I think maybe other boss hogs in the area. See that? Yeah, that Rockster and that Pebble, they don't care. Huh. He was able to pursue me a heck of a lot better than he used to. Let's see. Is it the same basically for everybody now? Okay. Shrew has the telegraphed attack anyway, which I still managed to walk directly into. It's terrific. And then I got to the water too late. But yeah, that's really cool about Boss Hogg. Let's see if we can find... I've discovered a new area. Okay, that might get a little old. At least the messages aren't like obstructive or in your face or anything. Oh, hey, Keep, I see you now. You're up in the tree. I didn't realize that's where he was. Wow. Oh, God. There we go. We got him. I set you free just to kill you. Oh, I think I hit the Rockster. Let's get out of here. Rockster's mad. I don't want Rockster's loot. Okay, what else could we screw around with here? Improved blueprint interface and flow. The only place that I'm aware of that uses blueprints that blueprints are in use currently is back at spawn. So let's go there real quick. Actually, we don't need to do that. We can go directly, I think, Rivet Head. His house is right next to the blueprint I'm thinking of. So let's go check that out. What else do we got? Improved error indicators, UI pulse, and sound effect when unable to craft an item due to missing items. I'm sure we'll come across that a lot. That probably... yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. It kind of looks the same to me. Does that look different to you? Blueprint, interface, and flow. Here's the cornerstone. I don't really remember what this was like before, though. I'll be honest. That is kind of cool how it comes in from the side like that. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. We should try and craft something so that it can tell us that we don't have the items, actually. Oh, I see. Visually, the way it pulses. That's really neat. I like that. That's cool. The sound effect. I don't recall there being a sound effect before, but now, like, did you hear that? It was just, listen. Oops. Yeah, it just makes that sound. Sorry, guy. You had to go. What else do we got? Doors now interactable regardless of permissions. What? So I'm assuming that if I was a visitor in the world, I wouldn't even be able to open the door? So you could theoretically, somebody could join your world as a visitor, and you could lock them in a room, more or less. Like if you built a room around spawn of blocks they couldn't pick up, and then just put a door on it, they wouldn't be able to go through the door. Oh boy, that's weird. Blueprint tracking removed for now. If you have previously tracked blueprint still on your screen, man, he is crafting those bungalow things. Press Alt to free the mouse cursor. Then close tracked blueprint by clicking close. Wait, so we can't... I kind of don't think that's what it's talking about. It might be talking about the actual blueprints, these. So, but yeah. And then also there's a sale in the Moroccan pack. Those are neat blocks. I think Seiden bought that pack for for this one specifically, the one with the turquoise in it. Or, I guess it's not really turquoise, it's more of like a light blue. I don't know. In my opinion, there are only like 8 colors, and all these other ones are just made up words just to confuse people like me. But anyway, that's just a quick look there at R29. Sorry it's not a real episode, and I haven't really done a whole lot, but yesterday's stream, I'm kind of still exhausted from that, not to mention I had a couple beers. And today has just been kind of a lazy day for me, so I'm not going to do too much else. I really just want to tear this down. I don't know, it's growing on me a little bit. The simplicity of it I like. We'll see. And these corners up here, I wish I had an idea for how to fix that. But that's neither here nor there. Let's just do it. Let's call it an episode here. And I thank you all for watching. We can talk more about updates, I'm sure, in the episodes to come, because there's going to be a lot of things that just haven't seemed to change. So, yeah. Well, maybe for R30. I'll see you guys in the next episode.